Hello everybody and welcome to the Lotus Fire Showroom. My name is Pyrus Manverse and we're live with Dragon Age Inquisition. Well, for the first time this week actually. I think we're live with Dragon Age. Yeah, we're live with Dragon Age. Epic. Alright, so last time we did what we could and we ignored everybody. I don't know who Carol is. Today we do the same thing. We just ignore all the big bads. Adar, the redhead hired us out to a noble who wanted muscle and told us to sneak her agent with our kith. Problem was, her agent was an elf so small I could use him for a toothpick. Tarlock tried painting him gray and putting him on stilts, but after the little thing couldn't walk, we just stuck him in a trunk with our gear. Worked out more or less. Don't think he likes trunks anymore. Nice. Cool. I call that a win. Doesn't look like we need to do anything else. Yeah. My Lord Inquisitor, considerable as your support has been, I am saddened to report my motion died on the Senate floor. Although I am hardly surprised, my fellows in the Magisterium don't enjoy the thought of having their freedom limited in any fashion. That was, however, hardly the point of the motion. It was a statement that needed to be made, and your support allowed me to make it far louder and clearer than I ever would have on my own. I don't know why I'm speaking like this. So I thank you. With any luck, this will draw support from those who feel as I do. It will also draw fire from Venatori cultists still in the shadows, but I say let them come. I will not back down in the face of such fools. I'm sending along a few things which I hope will aid your efforts, and I will see what more I can drum up. Give my love to Dorian. The poor boy is such a hothouse orchid, he must be wilting in the cold. Magister Meveris Telani. The Tevinter Resistance. I received some news from Mevaris. It seems her little resistance has drawn support, just as she hoped it would. Thing is, that support comes in the form of idealistic magisters with no real power. While the ones who might see her group as a threat are the true heavy hitters. Reading between the lines, I'd say Mevaris is in more hot water than she lets on. She's crafty, but she could use more help right about now, or the resistance might die on the vine. Up to you, but if you ask me, any enemies of the Venatori should be friends of ours. Okay. Let's do snow, baby. How you doing? Thank you for the resub.
At your service.
3 whole hours though. Maybe I should have sent. Nah, that's pretty much the only thing I could do anyway. Alright. Snow! I got cheese balls. Dorian approves. Who's Carol? Snow! I said snow. Let's do snow. No, we don't go under yet. We could talk to the crafter lady, but... Emprise du Lion. Okay, we go back to France.
A request has been made of you, Inquisitor. Here it is.
As you were.
Yes, Inquisitor.
I don't care much for the request. There we go. That's it. Have all the horns and stuff. Is Dorian higher? How you doing, John, by the way? There he is. There we go. It's not.
I should go.
Okay, yeah, we're at the point where they want us to go further. Hello? Is that inside or outside?
Working nursery with not a space wasted. We'll want for nothing.
It's inside, it's inside. Oh, it's upstairs though. It is indeed on this level, but not here. Colin? No. Oh. What? Upgrade. Cosmetic upgrade that clears the Inquisition's commitment to careful magical study. Sky holds me in shower will be the envy of any circle. Sure, do it. Magi banner crown. Oh, cool. I guess it's a banner. That's hype. Any other upgrades here? Oh. Is that for subquest? Subclasses? I don't think we can walk around the entire thing just on the battlements, but we'll try. We'll keep ignoring Cory in his house. Cheese balls are more tasty than Cheetos to me. You might be right. I think I accidentally missed some. They were on the map, and I was like, "What's that icon again?" And I just kind of ignored it. Hey, Colin.
Inquisitor?
That's all.
That's all for now. Another time then.
Okay, I guess this is where you'd have to craft things. Gotcha. Let's go. There's a quarry there, apparently. Did her pay? I feel like her... It changed. Because the romance. Was it because her class, her quest?
Inquisitor,
Scout Harding.
we're on the outskirts of Sarnia. This is what's left of the town. The lucky ones got
Nice.
out before the river froze over. The rest, penned in by Fade Rifts and Red Templars.
Oof.
We're the first friendly face they've seen in a long, long while.
How'd the river freeze? Is it
How
magic?
did an entire river freeze so quickly?
It got really cold, really quickly. Sarnia relies on its river for everything. Trade, food. They weren't
Really cold, really
expecting this.
quickly.
The Red Templars in the area will need to be destroyed.
Knew we could count on you. The Red Templars have been mounting frequent attacks. They want Emprise de Lyon. Bad. Let's get out there and take it back
Yeah,
from
why?
them.
Emprise de Lyon is roughly translated to Lion's Hold, which is really funny. Whoa. New areas always feel very overwhelming. You look at the map.
This might interest you, sir.
Nope. Peace out. Requisitions loser.
What a waste.
Ain't that a mood?
Oh, how could you have dropped it? Foolish, clumsy girl. Mama trusted the ring.
Oh wow, your daughter's dead and you're like, oh, my ring. Common curses. So lad, you're getting your sight straight in your first day's topside, so here's some advice. You're not just trading with kin. You're selling all kinds of folk now, with different customs and tongues. As I learned here, the most important part of any language is the cussing. Gets you trust, gets you coin. Most elves you see in the city are servants, and a human looking for a fight might call one knife ear. If the elf returns with Shammer quick, blood's about to spill. Quick? I guess because they die fast? The third and final keep. Okay, cool, rad. Those Dalish elves use flat ear to insult the ones who live with humans, like our unenlightened kin below calling us stone blind up here. Even the humans who pray to some woman they burn alive, and her god, they call the Maker, say something when they knock their shins. It's a curse to say Andraste's, well, any body part, really. Maker's breath might get you in with a swaggering fool, but the lady priest won't be pleased. Chantry folk also don't like mages. If you hear a mage called a spellbind, hide anything flammable. Okay. So that's not a very nice word to use on mages. Then there are all those beautiful words that just mean sod it. When that loose cobblestone flips and the ankle cracks, an elf will cry Fenedis, while a human might say, I can't say that. Kunari will mumble Vashadan. I've even heard a couple Tevinter yells Kafar. Any of these games gets aimed at you, hopefully all that gets killed is a sale. Note from Hardall, a surface merchant dwarf, to an apprentice adjusting to life outside Orzammar. I like that. That's fun. I'm glad they did that. Little like, hey, be careful, those are curses. I mean, you can always, like, Andraste's blank is pretty obvious. Something I should be able to do here. So we're gonna try. Oh, I opened up system commands again. Gosh darn it.
No, I dropped it. It's gone.
Come, lad. I have dried beans and radishes. But the last dog pork it makes them.
Scribble note, Rayan, I have a hankering for that Dalish cheese you stocked last year. What happened to it? It's not really Dalish, is it? I asked the last Dalish hunters who came to the village to trade, and they looked at me like I'd grown a tree out of my head. Whatever it is, let me know if you get more. I would give anything more for another taste. I'm willing to bet it wasn't cheese either. To find people I can actually speak to. That's why I don't like the concept of being Andraste's herald.
Omega, hear my cry. Guide me through the blackest nights. Steel my heart against the temptations of the wicked. Make me to rest in the warmest places.
I can't talk to anybody.
Oh, creator, see me near.
The wolves are going bonkers, homie.
Stand only in places you have.
Mistress Poulin's records. Records that show that Sarnia's granny Cory has been in financial trouble for at least a year. Anselm says the Duchess of Savren's household has cancelled their order. The Duchess has decided instead to donate the gold set aside for her new fountain to the Empress's war effort. And Anselm will send a boat to take the merchandise I prepared for him. He says if he can't sell it, it just takes up space in his warehouse. Maybe another trader would take it off my hands. It's some of the finest quality we've pulled in recent years. No new orders. I can't get rid of the blocks meant for the Duchess. No one wants that. What we offer. No, not while the war rages. I've had to close the quarry. I can't pay the workers. They'll leave for the city. Uh-oh.
That was generous of you.
I do what I
I
can.
don't know what just happened.
I am partly to blame for all this. The Red Templars are here because, fool that I am, I sold them my family's quarry.
Oh, she sold them to the Templars. Yikes.
We haven't seen them in weeks. And it's not enough. They keep coming, taking more people. And there's nothing I can do to stop them.
That's not good. I'm guessing that the Templars are turning some of the workers into lyrium, dude.
What do you mean the Red Templars take workers?
People just disappear. First those who worked the quarry, then they took people from their homes. I don't know why. I just prayed they'd leave me and my family alone.
Did they?
How could you have sold land to the Red Templars?
I didn't know.
I meant for that to be less
swear
accusatory.
by Andraste's spire, they look like knights, chevaliers. Such
Yikes.
pretty speeches. They said they would reopen the quarry, bring employment and trade back to Sanya. We'd been struggling since the war began. How could I refuse? It was good for a time.
Plight of a
People
desperate
went to
woman.
work, they were paid. Then they stopped coming home. After that, the Red Templars stopped pretending.
Oh, so it took a while before they even revealed themselves. Yikes. So did they actually did they actually freeze the place, or is it just winter? Maybe it's a little bit of both. It's winter, but they overfroze. Whoop, there it is. Oh, is this gonna kill me? What a charming name. Alright. In the immortal words of General Li Shang. Let's get down to business. That was my focus. I'm dead. Sucks to suck, what can I say? Oh, 2 pride demons. Well, ain't that a little... like weird power whips. Like even you're the not shocker. His name is Iron Man. Whiplash. Launch. Good. Single rift on the frozen water. Oh. Gordon Frank. Let's go there, that's for Cassandra too. Oh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I don't really use these abilities anymore, do I? Oh, we're already here. Seems to be a quarry too. What are we fighting? Holes. I'm sorry you had to be this.
Make it take you!
No. Oh. Okay. That's not on my map. Is it? Oh yeah. No, it is because I discovered it. Well then, we can just do that. Ha ha ha! Okay. You guys aren't very talkative since we walked into Emprise de Lyon, Cassandra, Barrel. What are you laughing about? Oh, you got armor. Oh, I'm so scared. Ooh, armor. I'm looking for some kind of stairs or way up there. There we go. Another logging stand. You know, Cory. Day 1, track to the edge of High Grove. I know she's here somewhere. I can sense it. Day 2, game with Slip. She's cunning, hunter, and hunted. Round and round in circles. It's a game, a dance, a ritual. Wouldn't be the same without it. Day 4. Track's head to the ruins. She might be resting. Need the element of surprise. Leave everything unnecessary behind. Go in light and quick. She's not going to get away. Not this time. I don't know what she is, but I think she might not have gotten away. I think she might have got you.
This is one of the mages I spoke of.
Okay, so we found Gordon. Solas said no. Solus just went, boop, you're on the ground.
It's over. Thank you for bringing us here.
Gordon Nunu look different. Okay. This whole place echoes. It's kind of spooky. She approves breaking in. Okay. Their stairs do just go up. I don't know if I want that. Yikes. They say you shouldn't bring home girls you find near Fade Rifts, but they don't know. I saved Colette. She came from a cold, empty place. No one cared about her. Now she's here, and we'll be together forever. She's all I ever wanted. I think she loves me. I feel her love in everything she does to me, even when it hurts. Especially when it hurts, I've never been happier. Oh dear. That axe is suspicious, though. They burn? AoE damage. Wow. So y'all found a demon. Brought her home. 10 out of 10. I can't wait to see what the prey was. Is it a dragon, you think? Hmm. That'd be interesting. Has to be something you can either... It's either an animal of sorts that you can easily call she just by looking at it. There's hints of it being a predator. giant wolf, perhaps. Ripped to bits by an angry hand, pieced back together. It reads, "Leave me alone or I swear I'll kill you." But he's not. That was what? I swear I'm missing something. Camp, a note? So he's hunting a person down. More lyrium. I'm out of cheese balls, so. Can now play with two hands consistently. It sounds like there's something bigger around here. Alright. Hello, friends. Clicked off by accident. Stop it! I did the same thing last time because, like, when you click on it, it kind of like pushes your mouse back. Okay, it pushes my mouse back. I can't say it's everybody. Don't see the.
Seriously? Swords and shields? How did you find that cereal? Scraped off the bottom of a barrel and dust down?
It was research. I thought I might learn more about the champion.
I did write a book about the champion. You might remember it. Had your knife stuck through it last I saw?
I'd already read that one. Twice.
Red Lyrium, we should be cautious here.
I don't know what to say. It's so fucking. It's so I don't know, like cute, sweet. What do you describe that as without like? Oh my gosh. When the sun shines upon the waters of the cascade falling down from the great height, they seem for all the world like a cascade of crystals pouring out an unseen hand. It's at once hilarious and such a great addition to the depth of her character. I just it's 10 out of 10 content every time. Like just the like embarrassed admission of like I already read that twice. You can't say it's just for research if you read it a second time. It's cute. I like it a lot. Where's the one I can actually destroy? Over here? Yep. What? I know I'm... Why do we keep getting... I'm confused that they keep, like, proccing that quest. It makes me wonder what kind of, like, other little secrets, like, personal details you could find from other characters, because, like, That's undeniably something you probably wouldn't have like encountered had I not chosen to do the romance quest. Because like, and it makes sense. You're on the war. You're all warring against something that could easily destroy the world, etc., etc. You guys are warriors in arms, or brothers in arms, or sisters in arms, or whatever, siblings in arms, and you're not actively necessarily trying to learn more about each other unless you as a player make that active decision to do so. Most RPGs I've played, they tend to sprinkle it in through like downtime scenes, if you will. I'll call them that, but like it's those scenes where like sometimes the stakes aren't high for the moment, and you can get like comedy relief, if you will. But I think it's a good choice, stylistically speaking, on Dragon Age's part to not just throw in random, like more random character development, because of the way they handled like your approach to characters and their backstories, right? So like you could choose to completely ignore a character for a while. I've been like subconsciously doing with Vivienne. Less than subconscious, I guess, because whatever reason, you don't have time, you don't have interests, you completely hate that character, you don't need to learn about them because it'll temper your hatred. All valid reasons to not interact with their backstory, but once you do, it's just like in real life how you would end up perhaps actually learning more about people is by choosing to take the time to speak to them, to talk to them about their interests. So I think it's really good, albeit not what I've seen, generally speaking, because most of the RPGs I've played are more linear narrative, right? So yeah, solid. Very good. Dalish world covering. This area around Sarnia has always displayed a blend of the old and new, Elven and Orlesian. I take pride in this. Emprise de Lyon is part of the Dales, and our history is nothing to be ashamed of. Others have not held such an enlightened view, and Elven relics once scattered about the regions have been destroyed or stolen. Some of the few remainings are statues of wolves, one along Alphonse Passage, another in a ruin near the Elf's Blood River. Dalish clans passing through often honor these statues with offerings of flowers. I see no harm in it. Mayor of Sarnia. Okay, 10 out of 10. Good naming. And like also, organically, like from an organic standpoint, or from a stylistic standpoint, I think that BioWare has selected to do like casual conversation that doesn't delve too deep into the backstories via the blurbs they have or the chatting they have if you just kind of walk around. So you're doing things like moving around exploring, and then your characters will just have a short conversation between each other, which does the job of the comedic relief and explores their character, but not to the same extent where it would be that you would like go out of your way and learn about them. It strikes that solid balance of like trying to figure out what comes up organically in conversation and what happens if you try to learn more about a person. The same way I think you would do when you're struggling to find out a time to throw out your backstory when you're playing a TTRPG. Because we all love talking about our backstories in a TTRPG, but it's kind of a faux pas to just blurt it all out in one go. Does that mean we know how to like not do it all the time? The urge just gets to you, especially when you play like TTRPG games where you know you could die at any moment. So, but yeah, Varric, and and Cassandra of 10 out of 10. Also hinting that you can get secret blurb conversations by doing side quests as well, which I really like. It demonstrates a solid amount of effort on BioWare's part into how they wanted to present this game. I think they did a fantastic job, and okay, cool, let's destroy it. And every time we get another thing like that, I'm just like, oh god, they love this game so much. I hope they love this game. It came out beautifully, but I really hope they like the game. Or the way the project came out. Because if they didn't, I'd be like, wow, you guys put all this effort in and you turned out hating out the final product? That'd be sad. Khan's Rise. Drakon being the Emperor, not a dragon. Cory's stuck in his house. He's not here at all. He's not prevailing against nothing. Monday. Oh, they got a big boy. Your crystals mean nothing to me. I love that there's all this red layer around it. I can only destroy the one. If it's complete, stop pinging it. There's a secret couple that can only happen if you play with the two characters together in your party for enough time to do it. Yeah. Yeah, of course. That like you already need specific characters in the party for certain conversations to be had, but like on top of just things that like refer to things you had happen, it feels it's a double whammy of like making the character like giving you a little bit of a, oh hey, I just learned something more, or had a funny thing that calls back to a quest I did, as well as just giving you that extra oomph of, hey, the character now, like the player feels like getting involved in the other character's stuff also gives that much bonus, just a little extra, haha, you know? 3 specific convos, you said, okay.
Word for you.
No.
What is it?
Crap, I said yes.
Could prove useful, sir.
I don't want it, I don't have Snoofler. A locked door. I would not want to set up camp around this crap, man. Look at all this. Fade Rift. Be back. I think that they really did a good job at, like, I've said this a couple times, but I think they really did a good job at just, like, giving us memorable characters, as well as making those characters interact beautifully. They're not just characters on their own that, like, you remember because of the conversations they had with your character that you get involved in and get to choose some dialogue options. They're memorable characters because they feel alive and like they really want things and do things and would probably do things or try things had your character not been there. Some games fail to hit that point, unfortunately, and it's just it's hard to do, in my opinion. Especially the more characters you add, right? Dragon Age doesn't have like a negligible amount of characters. It has, each game has like 7, 12 party members, I want to say, because there's the main character. And then you usually have 1 for each subclass available for the classes. So that means 9 characters plus the main character. Plus, sometimes you get characters like DLC characters like Shale, or the dog isn't DLC, but like, although the dog, I mean, I don't know if I want to count the dog as like a fully developed character. They really are just a dog. Same, bro. I'm trying to find that landmark, and it's not working for me. Is there an underground section of this? One has to assume. Yeah, it's more like an extension of the main character, which, you know, fine, but... Oh, I didn't get the follow on. Gosh, I'm not dealing with you yet. There has to be an underground section, because... Okay, yeah. Because the door ain't here nowhere either. Oh, a cave. Hello.
Search the area.
Oh, yes, thank you. Ah, the watch? No, we're looking for a raid. Enter Valeska's watch. It's a key? Is this Valeska's watch? Ah, it is Valeska's watch. Okay. Landmark. Valeska's watch. I have marked areas of interest on the maps provided. I should draw particular attention to Valeska's watch, an old Grey Warden outpost. It guards a deep roads entrance sealed after the third blight. Because of the entrance's size, the Wardens feared Darkspawn would find a way through despite their efforts. Senior Warden Valeska recommended they build a fort over the collapsed tunnel so Wardens could always guard it. They did so for centuries. The Grey Warden's disappearance means Valeska's watch is now unguarded. If the seal over the entrance was degraded, Darkspawn may infest it. Be wary when entering this area. The blight is a slow death, and I would save you all from suffering. I think that was a message. Yeah, it was Leliana. I can't say I expected Darkspawn again. Not quite yet, but hey. A goal. Grey Warden Diaries. The older woman, the one who got me out of prison, she told me she was sending me down a tunnel to kill a Darkspawn. That's insane. I let them constrict me so I wouldn't hang. I'm not going for looking for Darkspawn. They have disease. You're immune if you're a Warden, I think. I've had enough of this. I'm free and I'm not going back. The Wardens can find someone else to do their work. I'm gone as soon as night falls. And then he probably died, actually. I feel like that's just what I assume of everybody who leaves letters behind in this game. He probably died. There is a letter of sorts around here. No, I mean, not a letter, my bad. I want to sap your HP.
I think Blackwall would have liked to have been here for this.
Yeah, well, Blackwall isn't Cassandra now, is he? You want to do this? Oh dear. Nice looking sword, but
I can't believe you picked the absolute worst of my books.
again?
Why not Hard in Hightown?
I have enough mysteries and investigations of my own.
What, you don't want to solve more in your spare time?
Then you killed my favorite character in chapter 3, so I threw the book across the room.
A critic. Say no more.
Okay, you said there was 3. Is that the 3? Like we've had 2. Why not Hard in Hightown? Because you did. That's a one-handed thing. That's probably for her, actually. Oh my god. I seriously thought. I thought this game, when I started out, I was like, Cassandra's gonna be boring. It's Dorian and Iron, but oh yeah, you said they can bone. There we go, finally something new. There you go, Cassandra. So this is not the first time you've mentioned it. My bad. Oh god. Excuse me, gents. Deep Road's entrance. The seal holds, with the fifth blight rumored to be starting in Ferelden. Most of the spawn will have moved east. I still hear scrabbling occasionally. Would they try to dig their way through? Perhaps they sense us. I recommend that we reinforce the barricades. Till then, so long as we stay vigilant, all should be well. From the writings of Kate and Grey Warden, dated 930 Dragon, right before the fifth blight. Oof. Show you an alpha. Yes, I have low HP, but I don't have to stay with it. Shrieks. That's just what dark bombs make the sounds in this place. This is the regular Herlock noise. Woo! The chasm is deep. You guys have fun with that. I can't go far. Ah! Okay, don't fall in again though, Arthur.
I think Blackwall would have liked to have been here.
I think the seal might not have held actually. All things considered. They've broken. There we go. The last time we had any trouble here was during the Blight. The records say someone reported hearing scrabbling. They investigated, found no danger. After the Archdemon was killed, we got complacent. We might need to destroy all the Bastion to keep them back. There aren't enough of us left to man the post. If there's a raid, we might not stand. They would get out, attack the town, waiting for word from the Warden Commander. In the meantime, I'll do all I can. And the Warden Commander is now Bankai. Oh. Is that a seal? Did we just seal them up? Are we allowed to? Oh, no. Arthur! I don't think there's anything else to do here but that. Follow Kas Eva. I wish. We can still fall through here. Gotta be careful. Sweet. Good talk. Khan's Cleft. What a name. Not of Orlais. Wait. I think I missed part of that conversation. What's not of Orlais now? Only got 3 artifacts left. Oh, you're right. This is Orlais. My bad. That is I forgot they had separate like subsections for a second there. You're right. So the Warden Commander of Orlais. Wait, something happened to that person though. Didn't they? Didn't they get Corypheused? Oh, we going full on right off the bat? Alright, that's how I like it. You shall see. Uh-oh. Because I know they were... We did the hissing waste with the whole, oh, some of the wardens are getting played and tricked because they're hearing the call. I don't think that was a hissing waste. That might have been something else. Something happened in the waste, but it wasn't specifically that. Varric, don't die. Yeah, his other area. Damn. 1, 2. I am coming for you. 3, 4. Lock your door. Ah, the western approach. Okay. Yeah, you might as well. Here we go. I'm a scootin', rootin', scootin'. There's another riff right there. You guys really condense your stuff. Okay. I was like, that icon's way too high. Look at all the good that. Oh. As far as Cory wants it. Oh, there was a second one. This place has 2 pride units for every unit. Holy cow. Oh, thank you. Well, thank you very much. Take back the lion. There's that quest over there we kind of want. Okay. I think we're gonna go here. Oh, someone really thought a Tower of Bone would be a good thing to call this place. Good job. No one would want or should want to work here anymore. This quarry's finished. It is Red Lyrium. Ooh, an ocularium. Sir, it seems something's going on with your arm. I was expecting it to explode. You good, Chief? Yeah? Okay. Sure was loud for someone who died. That was easy. Sunded. That's right. Okay. There we go. Claim the Tower of Bone for the Inquisition. I think we did that in the reverse order they intended us to, but hey. It's done. The deed is diddly done. Camping with my homies. Actually, influence is going up pretty quick. I got documents. Red Templar dispatch. Hold the tower. Do not let the Inquisition reach the quarry, or worse, the keep. Everything we have worked for will be lost. Well, I know where we're going next. About to ruin Cory's day. I hear you, Ocularium. Hello. Look, I shall. Doth I go too rapidly? Oh, I didn't consider that maybe it'd go higher, actually. Yeah, there you go. This place is small looking, all things considered, because of how vertically it's designed. One at your feet would be so funny on BioWare's part. Just like, yeah, right behind you, just couldn't see it because the Ocularium wasn't activated yet. I got that one? No, I didn't. Okay. I feel like I got that one already. I hate that you can hear like the stone scraping. And that I hate, I mean, it's just good, but like, ugh, what a teeth grinding noise. There we go. That's almost half of those, okay. Got a little landmark over here, so oh, I shouldn't have done that. Ah, good thing we're right near a camp. Right near a camp. Good thing we're right near a camp. Where's my campy thing? Heck it, I guess. We gotta get that landmark anyway. Right. Stairs to the top. The stairs at the top. Top stairs. Stairs meant exactly to get to the top. Those stairs. Yeah, okay. About that. I don't want to hear it. Nice. Yeah, you good? Good morning, I guess. The dog just woke up and like decided she's like unable to not try to cough, I guess. I don't know what that was. Didn't spit anything up, so that's good. Living your best life? I'm getting a phone call. I'll be right back. Goody, good news. Cool. Awesome. Let's keep going. Local tales of the tower and its grisly contents abound because they found bones in the basement. Some believe Vinters built the structure, reinforcing its foundation with blood magic. Other tales, elves built the tower. My favorite is particularly imaginative. In the story, a blood mage summoned a greater pride demon, of course, who then possessed the entire tower. The whole tower. When the mage died, his sons were unable to control the demon, so they commissioned 8 monstrous iron chains intended to hold it. The touch of the cold iron chain is the only thing holding the stone abomination in place. Should they break, the tower will pull itself off its foundations and walk, destroying everything in its path. That sounds like the worst possible result, but that sounds cool as hell. Let's do that. It's got the Templar. Ugh. I low-key want to see, is this what Corypheus and his squad were trying to do here? Because this isn't the keep, so I don't think so. Just one giant Dragon Age kaiju? That'd be wild, dude. Where's the freaking land? No, the landmark's way too far. I can't do that. Okay. These are shards, correct? Yeah. Alright, well, since that takes us to the rightmost part, let us go there. That sounded like a dragon. I'm gonna make that jump, am I? Oh, cool. Whee, paint. Of course not. Silly.
Oh, here's a precious. There it is!
Oh, damage for no reason, thanks. These wide open areas, man.
Varric, you fought Corypheus once before,
We've had this conversation twice, Solus!
Yes, I did.
and you killed him. You were certain of his death.
Yes? What's on your mind, Chuckles?
He survived the explosion that destroyed the Conclave. If he can live through a blast that levels a mountaintop, we would do
Judicios
well.
Crossing. The grand bridge named Judicios Crossing was constructed in 859 blessed to celebrate the coronation of Emperor Judicio I as a testament to the skill of Orlay's greatest engineers. The bridge replaced an ancient fallen highway leading to the pools of the sun. At the bridge's ceremonial dedication, the Emperor's sister, Grand Duchess Leontine, led a dozen nobles and their entourages in a stroll across the bridge to the hot springs, where they took the waters. Judicial's crossing structural supports bear architectural and decorative elements that mimic those of the ancient Tevinter highway it replaced. One can see their alike above the village of Sarnia. The Andrastian statues that decorate the walkway, however, are entirely Orlesian in style.
Even if we knew, would that help us? Wardens couldn't kill him, and they had
1,000 years to figure it out. It's been a week, and you guys have said this 3 times already. I know I'm dying, game. You don't need to remind me every time I shut down the menu. Thank you. Oh, can't climb those rocks. Why are there sparky hyena things going on? I don't like them.
Yes, thank you.
There's an operation at Judicial's Crossing. That would be this. I went away because there wasn't nothing left to be done. Do we have to re-repair Judicial's Crossing? Judicial's Crossing the second? We do. Good eye. Because Josephine's currently doing something.
The damage is more extensive than I thought.
Yeah, well, we're rich. Not that repairing it really requires that much money, all things considered. It's more about having people working to do the thing. I'm sure it costs money, but people usually seem to do things for Arthur without demanding money, because he's the Herald, so. Good karma points, I guess. I don't know what their motivation is.
Oh, precious.
I would rather not linger here.
Yo, no one wants to linger. Except the taste of pickles. Completely irrelevant to the current situation, I'm aware, but... We went to a restaurant, me and my friends, the other day. And we ordered like a platter of ribs and wings, and I laughed because in the description of the meal it was like wings, ribs, coleslaw, and pickle, and I was like, just unsingle pickle? Unsingle pickle. When we got the food, it was not, in fact, unsingled pickle. It was half of a pickle cut in two. So it was 2/4 of pickle. Looks like we had a little bit of a chat short circuit for some reason. Okay, weird. Oh, side quest here. Roar! You know what? You roar like a person, and I roar and hit like a dragon. So try again, buddy. Alright, you guys have fun. I'm gonna try and figure out what's this hidden item inside this house, I suppose. I'm sorry, I trust you guys to do damage, but not as much as I can. I have to scoot my butt in there a little bit. Sir? You? Oh, we going even further. Okay, hold up. Snow-covered diary, an excerpt from Adeline's... Adeline? I feel like I know Adeline. It's not. No, okay. Aveline, not Adeline, is who I was thinking of. A messenger came today. He said Gerard was killed. He tried to explain to Remy how it happened, but Remy wasn't listening. I had to tell him to leave. I tried to explain to Remy what it all meant. I don't think he heard me either. He just shivered and asked me to put more wood on the fire. I don't think he understands. Maybe he doesn't want to. I hate this war. Healthy feeling, not to like war. Ah, Mama's ring. Okay, cool. That was an accident for sure. I wasn't thinking we were doing that quest yet. Letters home. Dell, it is Aldrich, like I told you it would be. I always know when it's him. I get that prickle at the back of my neck. Maker knows how it happens. It just does. You should have trusted me. I knew he wouldn't let me go. I'm gonna lay a false trail, get him away, then double back to come at him from behind. Then I'm gonna end him. Hope I'll have the opportunity to send this. Maybe I'll find a messenger to Sarina. I just like writing to you, talking to you. It makes me feel like you're close, like father's close. Taught us everything we knew about hunting, but which gives me the courage I'll need to do what I have to. I love always, Diane. Ah, Diane was the one he was hunting? I assume? I'm guessing. Whoa, Jack and Diane. Skibbity boo, scabada beep boo. Skip scabadoo, scap skibbity boo. There you go. Fisherman's letter. Hey, Worm Face. You know our usual spot under Judy's Crossing? Okay, I was there fishing 2 nights ago when the entire thing came down. Thunderous noise like you never heard. Maker must have been watching my story behind. I don't know how I got out of there alive. It was those Templars. I told you there was something shifty like about them. Anyways, picking myself up when I saw something glittering in the rubble on the shore. I would have gone and looked, but those Templars were poking around what was left of the bridge, and I didn't want them to see me. I'm thinking there might have been some sort of treasure hidden in the bridge. I'll need you to look out while I dig. On lookout while I dig. Come by when you've had a mind to, and we'll head over. Hook knows. Are they using code names, or do you guys just never get like a? Wow. There's the keep. I can't cross that without doing the operation. Skibidi bum. Scabada bip. Skibidi bum. Scuba beep. Scabada beep. You hear that? Bird. Suldan Keep. This has less locations than the last area we were in. Which, you know, together doesn't surprise me. Especially since part of the quest that brings you here probably takes place in a separate instance, no? Oh no, it's a keep, okay. It's not a separate instance. That's it? No. Just to get to the end. Come on, boys and girls! No, that's not it. Come on, make some noise! Boys, rock it! Girls, rock your boys! We go wow, wow, wow! I don't even know the name of that song. Hold up. My goal is to inflict damage. And I'm doing it with style.
We need to do something about this.
Whoa. They tried to red lyrium a giant? Varric, where are you, good sir? Did they succeed in red lyrium a giant? Looks like he's pretty dead. Yikes. That Pronto doesn't have a head anymore. What's the point of unlocking those doors? Besides being able to. Okay. No discernible reason to do what I just did. Alright, the giant over there is allegedly on their side by the looks of it. He's not fighting them, man. He's not red lyrium. Oh no, he was infected. I don't know what by, but consider yourself grounded. I can't even see what you like. You can't see the lyrium. He eat the giant? I think the giant already ate the Bronto. Be gone! Eat the red. Oh no. Ah! Excuse me, sir! Consider not doing that? Okay, you did it. You really did that, huh? Yeah, you talk a lot of trash, but let me tell you something. We're gonna beat you so fast, be like we're holding another team. What's it? Oh, this was like the extra long way then, huh? Unless the other way was locked, probably. Can't really see where you're trying to, okay. inside this like tiny outcrop of stone thing. It's like a mini room. No. Do I have to climb? Yeah, that's not a room, it just exists. And yet I suppose I could actually, but the branches not get in the way. No, the branches don't actually exist. Gotcha. Okay, something's telling me this is not the way you're supposed to get there. Oh! Weirdly shaped arrow thing on top there. Hey! Oh, not there. Where's my cursor?
This reminds me of Skyhole.
You carried to a... because it's cold, I guess, eh? Get there. It's wine! Abyssal Peach. Not so much filtered as dredged. Should be kept in a cold, dark place. Also locked. Forgotten as well. If one is wise, it's probably not a very good brew. Oh, there's another dead one. You can access from up. Well, I already did. It was just that right combination of like, I can see that it's not the right way, but I can still pull it off this way. Oh dear. Hello, my friend. I see you are getting involved in this engagement. I would not recommend. But if I can't stop you, I'll have to die, I guess. Oh, I'm alive. Thank you. Oh, we are still alive. I be growing tired. This all my bottles is gone. Stop. Thank you. Finally. Woo! You flew. I didn't know Red Templars could fly. Oh. What are you doing? Stop it, game. I don't want to, like... The giants are menacing. Threatening, to be sure. Is that a document? Yeah, cool. The First Blight, Chapter 4. And we don't get to read it. Tragic. Suladin keep documents. Someone has made notes about the Red Lyrium in Emprise de Lyon. I was in Kirkwall when Meredith died. She drew upon the Red Lyrium in her sword and was consumed by it. Here we are, taking power from the Lyrium and still alive. Fournier says in the early days, many were lost to the madness too quickly. We must use it enough that it changes us, but not so much that it destroys us. He thinks Imshale is the key. He knows something about Red Lyrium. With his help, we can keep the corruption at bay longer. Kitty's collar? He called himself a gardener. Is that how he sees it? He tends the Red Lyrium, keeping it well fed and growing. Not too quickly, not too slowly. You got yourself a point there, my friend. I'll go into technician, artificer, to be quite honest. Okay, give him that passive. Why not? Take him down. No, she goes weapon and shield. We already did that. She should have... Oh, we don't have all the Templar stuff yet. Plus, reduce the cooldown times of spell purge and wrath. Have an allies retain the effects of Blessed Blade for a short time after leaving the area. Okay, that's cool. And finally, Solus, right? Yes. Each enemy you strike with Mind Blast increases protective barriers. Okay, sure. Feel like important bits of real lives, yeah. My Lord Imshale, there is a soldier in Sarnia who calls himself Michel. Michel, I guess, because... he arrived last night and has been asking about the keep, and you in particular. He told people you are a demon. Shall we have him retrieved? Canal. Demon, what a frightful thing to call someone. No, leave Michel alone. He made his choice. I look forward to his attempts to follow through. Although I suspect he'll trip on his good intentions and fall down a well inside a week. Alright, I'm suspicious about this Michel guy. Lad, person. Saw that. I don't know what it was, but I saw that. Okay. Got trees in here, man. This place is not well kept. Lucky me, there's no giants here. Hello. Oh. Alright, everyone else is alive. Barry can get full health. Half health, my bad. I said what I said. I know what I'm saying. Don't even worry about it. Ah, actual stairs. Here we go. What is that? I don't speak that language. That's a Slavic language. I'm guessing it's Russian. Wolves. Cool. From the writings of Knight Captain Fournier. We arrived in the Highlands at night. I was immediately given the task of overseeing the acquisition and staffing of the Sarnia quarry. Asked the general why we need a quarry if the crystals will grow anywhere. Apparently the Elder One believes the composition of the earth here will ensure that it grows more rapidly and abundantly. I didn't ask why he believes this. The general doesn't like questions. He probably doesn't know. Some of my men feel we should take the quarry by force. The general did not specify how it was to secure the land, so I am considering a more subtle approach. Any suspicions we raise will increase the chance of a military investigation. Perhaps even the newly formed Inquisition. We must operate in secret as long as possible. I scouted the quarry yesterday. It is quiet with the war raging. I expect demand for luxury granite has decreased significantly. A thought occurs to me. So much is gained through commerce. Why not exploit that? And then he bought it. And then it was tragic. What's this? Suldan Keep. That is a town, I guess. Wait, that literally said Sultan Keep. I don't know. Did I get to like a dead end of sorts? Down some stairs. Interesting. Is that door open? Oh. Heard it. Popping sound in my ear. That was weird. Alright, well, I had to expect some big guys. I was hoping more behemoth, less giants. Giants hurt a lot. I got healing, so. You mean low health? Does killing something give me just... okay. Not sure how they are about sourcing where they are in surround sound, to be honest, but hey. We go up there. How do you even pronounce that, John? That's wild. Look at all this red stuff they've got.
Ah, the hero arrives. But is it hero or murderer? It's so hard to tell.
Who are you?
Call me
Imshel.
You're a demon.
So, okay.
Choice spirit.
Maker, give us strength.
Wait, wait, wait! These are your friends? They're very violent. It's
He's a
worrying.
spirit. Okay.
True to my name, I will show you that you have a choice. It doesn't always have to.
Oh, he's a choice. Okay, spirit of choice.
Talk.
Yeah, that never ends well. We don't fight, and I grant you power. Shower you with riches.
Ew.
Or maybe virgins. Your pick. Then we all live happily ever after. Well, not all of us. But who's counting?
No. Yeah, they all. I thought they had like a special
No.
icon.
You die, demon.
Alpha. Choice. Spirit. If you won't be smart, be afraid.
You could say it as much as you want. To me, it doesn't matter. You're doing things that. Oh, nice. Close. Oh no. Okay, Shale, that's a dude.
Afraid of another
Fearly. So he's a fear demon. Whoa. I mean, granted, the fear demon design is really cool. Oh, he's not a fear demon. He's able to turn into separate forms. It's kind of cool. You got pride form? You could try, but the fear demon design is probably currently my favorite. Still only level 19. Which seems to be the average level for the second league. Yeah. I know. You're all big and scary. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Ah. Is that what we're saying? Because you're almost dead? Yeah, get lost, dude. March of the Everlasting. Oh, that's a shield, so I feel like we should check if it's any use to Cassandra. Not really. Choice spirit. I found the precious. That's all the 6 we identified. That was fun.
Is he gone? The demon is finally gone.
Sounds like you got a little bit of a...
Delirium has taken hold. He doesn't have long.
There's nothing I can do for you. I'm sorry.
Imshale. He said he could take the red out.
Sounds like you didn't.
If I said yes.
Imshale could have saved you.
He liked to watch the agony. He liked to play.
Ah, there it is.
We were his garden. Consent and live. Deny and be consumed. Oh, but what he wanted.
Oof.
No. Anything but that. I chose the red.
Okay, what did he want to do with you? He dies. F. Well then. Liberate 3 keeps in a single playthrough. We did it! An extra oh, okay, we just leveled up our influence, gotcha. We would get new operations, actually. Extra banner, too! Yay! Trading with Kalsharok. My approach was carefully observed. This was not a Taig, unused to watching its boundaries. I got the impression that if I'd been one of Orzamar's cousins, our meeting would have been swift and bloody. That is, if I'd been allowed to find the passage at all. As it was, he was polite and efficient, and he knew well the current market for everything he offered. Clearly their isolation is not because of fear, and certainly not disinterest. Among his wares, I saw the latest fabrics of Valois and volumes by a free marcher poet 3 centuries dead. This only added to my doubt of the official year of Kalshrok's rediscovery, as declared by the Assembly of Orzammar. I didn't mention this to my host. As curious as I was, there was an undercurrent I found unsettling. Ow, what the hell? Oh, sorry, that was unpleasant. I didn't mention this to my host. I must stress that he and his helpers were professional and honest throughout. But there was something I can't describe. While he remained hooded the entire time, he looked me square in the eye when our deal was struck, unashamed. I lived through a time of blight. I felt the gaze of a Grey Warden and seen the corruption of his prey. Why I remember both in that moment, I still can't explain. On meeting Nova Sturhald in Kalshrok, excerpted from the journals of Sir Everin Abernash, noble merchant scholar.
Oh, your worship, welcome. I am Baron Edouard Desjardins of Leeds.
You're a baron, huh? Sounds like you're rich, buddy.
Ambassador Montillier speaks highly of you.
Ah, Josephine. What's going on? Sorry?
Good day to you.
No, I didn't want to. Okay, he didn't like it that I swung at him. That's fair.
Keeping busy, Inquisitor?
What's going on?
Any news, Baron?
Scouts report you have seen the collapsed bridge at Judicel's Crossing.
Yeah.
Trying to secure resources to rebuild it. Reinforcements from Skyhold will hasten this.
That's part of the plan. Okay, that's all he wants.
I shall take my leave.
So he's the official version of Fix-It quest class. They shall not pass. Nice. For the dog. That is one of our quests that brought us here, I think. Oh no, it's the Cullen side quest. Whoa, dude! There's a lot to do over there, man. Ah, but we can't go there until we fix that. Gotcha. Well, let's go see that quarry. Keep talking to him. But I don't like him. He's rich. Okay. What else has he got?
Fine day, is it not?
Investigate.
You seem to know Josephine quite well.
Oh, yes. Yves Montillier, Josephine's father, is an old friend. We used to hunt together. I watched her grow up, you know. Such a clever girl. She could charm wolves to dance with hares.
She is particularly diplomatic.
The Inquisition has not overlooked her talents.
The Inquisition is really good at not overlooking.
What's your role here, Baron?
Oh, well, the ambassador entrusted me with handling the Inquisition's enterprise in the Dales.
Why do you have like a
Much of our efforts are
millennium
concentrated on
pin here?
rebuilding, eradicating threats, reopening trade routes, and such.
Okay, classic. Making this place alive again.
I will oversee the forging of relations with the nobles of Southern Orlais.
Okay.
Any news, Baron?
Not currently, and as they say, no news is good news, yes?
Alright, doesn't look like there's anything else to be had. To the quarry! Yes? Okay. Yeah, it's kind of a base. I can't jump down here without dying, now can I? I really dislike the amount of, like, sounds in the background. At least there's music now, but, like, all that quiet crackling and echoing in the background is like, I am not safe here. Not at all. Hello, do you happen to have things I could... Oh, actually, wait. Wait, shush. Don't call me your worship. I hate it. I despise it. Can I get through the front doors now, or do I have to, like, walk around the entire keep again? Oh, dear. Where's the bleeding exit? This has got a lot of holes in it, eh? Up to my ears. Don't even worry about it. This is... Nope, okay. It's one of those areas I'd like to have someone go like, hey, you heard? Maybe. Care to elaborate? Background speakers? NPC squads? Oh, more stairs. Ah, damage. How am I still in the keep? Goodness gracious, good thing we got rid of all the quests to be done in here, huh? Is this even gonna lead the right way? I don't think so, but... I'm just gonna fast travel to the other camp and then walk the way. I swear at this point it's gonna be faster. Actually, hold on. Not like a lot of the random encounters we have here are that useful. Okay, it's like room number 2 in this place, right? This way. Gosh, the Templars couldn't have made this a little easier, huh? Okay, we got the cages. I remember those. We opened them. There's no longer any corpses in them. They cleaned it up. That's nice. I appreciate that. That's a nice little gesture of, like, not making everybody spooked. Now, my guess is I'm going to want to go outside, right? I also haven't claimed that. No, I need another logging stand. I need a quarry. Well, probably need everything just to renovate everything, so. It's like vaguely going in the right direction. I'm not convinced, but... Goodness. It's just a big old valley. I can't do anything from here. So now we're in a completely different section, right? Should be able to turn left and go for the logging stand. By getting the keep, did we, like, illuminate any more locations? Is that what happened here? Dude, I got all these. I didn't need to fast travel all the way back there. I could have just fast traveled there. Oh well, too bad for me, I guess. I didn't think of that. So you can't just fast travel the exit. I knew it. I knew they weren't that, like, tedious about moving in and out. I think. Hold up, before we give, like, full-on props. Yeah, there's, like, a bridge that'll lead... Okay, go. See that? I'll remember this now. The logging stand's gonna have to wait, I guess. I think that was in the opposite order, to be honest. I keep reading Sarnia as Shania. I'm like, why is Shania here? It don't impress me much, man. Okay, we're gonna get off the horse. Rid the quarry of Templars. It's a locked door on the other side. Ooh, rescue the villagers. And we got a bit of exploration to do. No. I wanted to pick something up. Hold it. Ah! Never mind. Ah! Stop it! I right-click off screen, so instead of waiting, there we go. It's in the locked door, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, leave us alone. Oh, they got straight up cages.
Break the locks, please.
I'm an expert at breaking things. Requires a rogue. How could you smash it?
until
Cold
they're
approves.
dead.
I mean, I'm not gonna stop until they're dead anyway. They don't impress me much. Now that we're on the inside, I can go get that stuff. Whoa. They just knocked that down. What is that? Yeah, it's in there. Okay. Varric, my friend. If you would care to open the door. What? I thought... There we go. Legacy White Shear. Peculiar and rare, single run of this spear took color in what has been optimistically been called flavor from lyrium in the cask's bilge tube. A sipping whiskey if you value your innards. Don't drink it all in one go. Boys at Suldan need several barrels for these things they're working on. Also prepare a batch for the Storm Coast, Fournier. Storm Coast, Sword Coast. Why are we walking so slowly up the stairs, Arthur? What's locked? Nothing. The door wasn't locked? Up there, perchance? No, there's no door. I'm confusion, but okay. Nothing I saw was a locked anything. Did the door just forget it was locked? Alright, we'll leave it be, I guess. Oh. Del, it's over, it's gone, it's done, I got him. I'm going back to my old camp to pick up the letter I left for you, and then I'm leaving this horrible place. I don't have to skulk around anymore, hiding behind trees and raising my tracks. I'm free and I'm coming home. Huh, I think she might have gotten him. Was that him? There's no corpse. Oh my. Find a safe way down. Those things, it was upside down. So what is it? I got some Mass Effect vibes from those giant three-pronged biduals, biduals, thingbobbers. Yeah. Uh-oh. We're gonna have to head down into the Sarnia Quarry. Took a quick tour around the quarry in Sarnia, famed for its azure granite. The owner of the mine, Alban Poulain, proudly informed me that 500 blocks of stone from that very quarry were used to tile the bathing chambers of Lady Montillon's summer estate, from a journey through the Dales by Lord Horace Medford. Adventure. Oh, why'd you have to point that way for realsies? Okay, we gotta take the stairs. Who's talking about gardens again? Come on. Are you for real? Thank you. Of course I should never have come. You don't want me coming, eh? But no, you're gons.
Break
Yes, but I can't do it myself, apparently. I can't just smash it with an axe or something. You have to use the Varik.
Have you freed everyone?
No. They leave too. Alright, peace. It don't impress me why you Shania Twain. Stuck in my brain. Oh, there's a ladder right there. Right then. Different quest. Okay. Down or up? Aha. Letter about Lyrium to Paxley. I've seen the transformations. It's a horror to watch your soldiers' face change, to realize they might not remember your day-to-day. It's a sword in the guts. Ones who make it through are near invincible. Find elf fruit to the soldiers hurting, as much as they want. Beyond that, it's just waiting until they stop feeling pain. Remind them that they spread the lyrium. It grows at our touch. With the materials I've sent, they'll grow enough for a dozen armies. Materials being people? It's proof we're on the right path, that any suffering is worthwhile. Remind them. Samson again.
About spreading red lyrium.
What do you think you're doing, mate? Your laser beams and your garbage. the Templars aren't even dead and we already get the quest completion. Did Varric stay up there? No, that would be... Oh, John. No one told me the English voice actor for Frankie was the same English voice actor as for Dio. That was a shock.
Have you looked everywhere? They took so many of us.
They took 7 groups of you, I'm aware, actually. Dude. I was like, what? Why do I know this voice? Click the button to see what voice actor it is. Oh my. By clicking the button, I mean I looked it up on my phone. Yeah, that was fun. I can't wait to hear him extended-wise now, because he's going to be there for like the rest of the 700 episodes. Do you know how much it pays to be one of the Straw Hats? I don't know how much it pays. I take that back. I can't tell you how much it pays because a voice actor, like... definitely doesn't get paid as much as they would, like, in Hollywood, for example. But man, I can only imagine how much of a set, like, role you have if you're one of the Straw Hats in One Piece. Even he, who's one of the, like, later ones to join. Right? Like, whoa. I hear you. I agree with you. But there's something I gotta find around here first. Work orders. Kut. We need more villagers. We've gone through the miners already. Weaklings. Get the rest from the most recent list. Don't care if the village is running out. No one will miss them. Yikes. I hear you. Quit your belly aching.
Break the locks, please.
Also, shouts out to SAG-AFTRA for getting that that agreement and finally ending the strike. Congratulations, SAG-AFTRA. And of course, the WGA once again, another one. Real pleased myself.
Never come here again?
Red Lyrium Cory? Yo, people are gonna have to keep working here. This was their entire economy, wasn't it? Which just makes this like all the more tragic, but. Letter of confirmation. To confirm. Yes, I've heard the reports. The Inquisition is on the rise, but there'll be a toothless hound once our master deals with them. We stand between the enemy and Corypheus. He gave us what the Tran Treaty would never would, a second chance. I don't want to see a single man let him down. Sow the lyrium. Let it follow where we walk. Then take root where we settle. Never forget that our footsteps, yours, mark Corypheus' path to victory. General Sanson.
From Samson himself.
Yeah, and he's completely bonkers. He's lost it. He's angry, vengeful, and everything a Templar should not be. And yet. No, that's a sound I did not enjoy at all. I'm gonna save. I don't know why. I feel like saving. Because it's the third time I've thought of saving in the last like 20 minutes, and I'm like, I didn't do it the last 2 times because auto saves everything. But today we saved. No, there's another path down here, yeah. Nice. There we go. Two cages to open. I can't break the locks while I'm stuck in normal combat, alright? There's a lot of letters from Samson here.
Are all the cages open?
No, 2 left. Cole really likes that we're doing this. I like that. I don't think Cole likes red lyrium. Cole also just likes helping people, from my understanding. No matter how weirdly they might need to act, he might need to act to do so. New orders to Besson. Maddox needs twice the usual red lyrium to modify my armor properly. Taking over as the vessel means it has to be perfect. Have the amount ready in 3 days, and you and your squad will get a chance to serve as Corypheus' honor guard. My own proving goes on. When I first donned the armor, I thought I was drowning in fire. Without Corypheus to stop me, I'd have toned my own skin off. Now the armor's settled. I can march for days without rest, break a man like kindling. I'm finally fit to be the vessel. Maddox may come to you to work on my armor's modifications. If he gives you instructions about delirium, follow them to the letter. Treat Maddox like you treat me, Samson.
We should inform Cullen that we've taken care of Samson's red lyrium hoard.
You will be pleased.
The vessel of what? This is the first I've heard of this, and I do not like it. Corypheus' vessel? The red lyrium's vessel? No, because he's using red lyrium too. Written confession. I will not survive this. I saw what the Red Templars did to the others. The red crystals. They get in your flesh and they change you. You lose yourself. Then you die. That is to be my fate. I pray Lynette does not mourn for me long. I don't deserve her love. The world must know what I have done. I won't go to the grave carrying this weight. I killed Lynette's brother, Garde. He told her he was going to fight for the Empress, but he never intended to do so. He was going to run away to Ferelden. I caught him one night, looking in our bureau for Lynette's jewels. He meant to take them and leave forever. I tried to stop him, but he fought back and I killed him. I never meant to. It was an accident. Make her forgive me. Andraste grant me her strength. Louis. Ooh, smooth. Cha-cha, real smooth. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Hello, dragon statue. Very nice. There they are. What a weird place to put that cage. Also, it's tilted. Can you imagine having to sleep in here? Ugh.
Break the locks, please.
I need my rogue. Wow, they just chose not to follow, huh? Really? It's like the blue lyrium things, right? They had those giant clusters. I don't think I went the right way. Lower.
Let us out!
Shh.
Have you looked everywhere? They took so many of us.
And I've heard it all before. Oh gosh.
You don't seem well. What's wrong?
The red crystals, I can feel them. At the tips of my
Ew.
fingers, beneath my nails, under my eyelids. I know what happens. I have a letter for my love. Would you place it in the hollow of the mug?
I hate the description of that feeling. That cannot be pleasant.
When he returns from the war, he'll know to look there. Let him hate me and move on.
Did you sleep with somebody else because he was gone? That's tragic. I don't think we're gonna read it. But the fact that she stated he would hate her. Is that the... Well, hold on. Got more Templars to take out. Ugh. I need more hoofy grip. So close. Come on, we got this. No. Ow, 10 damage. Ouch. Bad landing. Nice, got it, cool. Flawless. 0 deaths. If we go down there, I'm gonna take a beating on the way down. Alright. Look at that, we down. I feel like I should have stayed down where there were paths and stuff. Oh well. Alright. Case in point. I gotta be careful so the others can follow me. So I have to be careful because we don't want to slide. Baby damage, we're good. What's up? This.
Break the locks, please.
Gonna guess it's up here. Eric, unlock the door so we can have a... What you doing? Oh, you're joking right now. Can't move, but I can swing. Interesting. Knight Captain's orders. Klimt. Lieutenant Koot isn't feeling well, so I must rely on you to handle the lady from the village. Set aside some basic supplies. Flour, dried peas, blankets, any coin you can spare. Either bring them or have them brought to the grove of trees at the Fork of the Elf's Blood 2 nights from now. Make sure no one sees you. Mistress Poulin should be there. She'll give you a list. People we can use. Oh. In exchange for the goods, bring the list to me. Oh, and lean on her a bit. Koot's got a soft heart and lets her get away with things. Her lists have been getting shorter, and she recommends folks who are old or have some hidden ailment. We take them, but they don't survive the seeding. Useless. Tell her she comes up with something good, or we take everyone. She was working! She's acting like she didn't know, and she's working with them. Ooh. Unless, like, what? It's like, oh, they take people, they don't come back. You... Sneaky Snook. could be doing it because she was forced to, but that's not what it sounds like. The quarry is most of the bottom half of the map, huh? That needs to get fixed. Huh. Naughty, naughty, Mistress Poulain.
Inquisitor.
No. Granny May.
I dropped it. It's gone. Gone. Mama.
We got it. You're fine.
You found it. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Oh, it was
Never
her
let
ring.
it go
Okay.
again.
She was talking to herself. It wasn't her daughter. Okay. You lied.
You lied. You knew what the Red Templars were doing, but you took their gold and stayed silent.
Yes, I took their gold. Gold and any supplies they would give. All so we could live. There are many orphans in Sarnia. Who protected them when their parents were lost?
Oh, we're playing this card?
Not with the river frozen and the demons. If I had said anything, they would have killed me too. So I let them take people, and prayed that one day, someone like you would come destroy them. All we could do was survive till that day. Now it's come, hasn't it? I was right.
That was a big risk.
What if you had lost?
The thing about gambling, Inquisitor, is that occasionally, winning it all stops being the point. Instead, all that matters is winning enough to stay in the game. Those who died would have died regardless.
Hey,
This
don't be
way, at
sniffing the
least some
table.
survived.
I don't know. She's not wrong, but I don't like it. I think she's giving herself
I saw
more
what those
credit.
Templars did to the others. If you hadn't freed us, I might have been next.
Cause
I
like,
found your confession. You killed Lynette's brother.
No. It was an accident. He was going to take everything. You mustn't tell Lynette. Let her believe the war killed Guard.
I think she needs to
Guard
know.
was her brother. She deserves to know the truth.
I was going to die. Now we have a chance to start over. Please, I beg you.
It's... I think the choice is break them up or not.
Will you let me destroy what I wrote?
Fine.
It's your confession. Do with it as you will.
Bless your heart, Inquisitor.
I don't think it was the best. There was no good choice there, in my opinion. But personally, I think if this game had sunnier / brighter themes,
Goodbye.
I might have said, "Go ahead." She might trust you enough.
These mountains are beautiful in their way. They remind me of the Vemarks.
Cool. Hey! Tried to nab another sock. Why there's a sock on the floor here? I couldn't tell you. Well. No, we're not doing this again. Come on, disengage. I don't know if it's gonna actually disengage. Okay, cool. Cory. Cory? Logging stand. But hey. Give me a second, folks. I gotta check on the dog. Alright, sorry about that. Okay. Alright. We got a bit of time left. We might be able to finish this area off. Not including that. Actually, technically, we have finished this area off, not including that. There's a lot of, like, exploration zones here that I don't know if I can get, because, like, the topography is a little strange. No, we got a couple areas we didn't fully explore yet here, because we don't have all 16. Also, I can't help but notice that we are no longer engaged with that one deer. Right? It's just weird locked door here. I can't do anything about it. It's kind of bizarre. Hey. I tightened my belt too much today. That's an exit from the area. Yup. Okay, we'll go back to Skyhold real quick. No, we're missing like 3 whole sky. Oh, yeah. That is Monday, right? Yeah. I do have some of those to hand in.
A good place to pick yourself up and dust off.
Inquisitor?
Oh, hello. Who are we trying to execute here? The chair's too small.
Mistress Pulin of Sarnia is accused of aiding and abetting the Red Templars in the Dales.
I thought we were done with that. Oops.
She sold a quarry to them for a handsome sum. They used the quarry to grow red lyrium by enslaving townspeople. The only extenuating circumstance, Mistress Pulin was procuring supplies to keep the remaining townspeople fed.
I will listen to her defense.
If you'd like to explain your intentions, speak.
Because I'm thinking like...
My crime was misjudgment. The land sale was meant to bring prosperity in hard times.
That's fine. I'll forgive her for that. That's easy. She would have done that. She said she didn't know who they were.
Coin from the Red Templars, even after you realized what
That's
they'd
the part
done
where
to
it gets...
the people. Why not? It bought food for the ones remaining. Isn't that enough? You question whether greed or necessity led me. Tell me which you weigh me for.
Here's my thought process here. She knew early on that it was the Templars. Now, if we believe her to say that she didn't know it was the Red Templars who bought the land, that's fine. She was trying to sell the land, she sold it, she made money, she wanted to bring prosperity back. Fine, right? She thought it was a knight or whatever. That's what she told us. What confuses or muddies the waters a little bit is that afterwards she goes in secret to find and get more payments and trade some of the townspeople. And then she tries to trick them into taking people who are sick, so she values them less, which is awful. But she, in her mind, like, at least tries to get people who can work. And then there's the final, like, nail in the coffin, which is, like, if she really had not wanted, or didn't, or thought, like, it was out of necessity that she needed to do this, she could have ousted the Red Templars. Or the Templars might have ousted her and just kind of forced it over. Because they were threatening to take everybody. Which they could have done outright. In this kind of, like, concept of non-aggression, because, oh, you either listen to us or everybody pays for it, right? That would have been more useful to the Templars, less useful to her, but it was more useful to... I'm sorry? Loud banging? I'll be right back. We're back. Sorry, I thought like there was banging and then all of a sudden the dogs were barking. We're gonna have her rebuild the town. Why? Because I don't think that it depends on like... I don't think she needs to die, alright? I'm not gonna let her go.
Mistress Poulin, you will spend all your ill-earned money rebuilding the town of Sarnia. If the townspeople forgive you, your debt to them
Only
is
Ironbull disagreed. Wow.
Your worship, I will do my best to repair what I have done.
If the townspeople forgive you, that's solid. I like that. Yeah, I just haven't swapped it over yet. Help the people of Sarnia operation. Alright. Sure, do you want to swap the load over now? Do you want to walk them? We already have the knowledge there. Have the knowledge there. Have the knowledge there. And finally, the knowledge there. So we have all the knowledge. Okay. I understand. Hey, wait, no, go back. Whoops. That's what I said. Open the door, insert Adar. I've got enough power, I think. Commander, repairs to the damaged bridge at Judicial Crossing are complete. Although we ran into some complications, the workers were spooked by sightings of dragons flying around the site, so we brought in Tamar for extra security. She did a good enough job, but next time I think we'll call in anybody else. That woman doesn't frighten dragons. Doesn't just frighten dragons, if you know what I mean. I don't remember who Tamar is. Too bad. There we go. Spulane has been sentenced to provide relief for the people of Sarnia who suffered because of her alliance with the Red Templars. She's purchased supplies for the town, but is having difficulty moving them up the river. She has asked the Inquisition for aid. Because the one I sent Josephine on is not done yet. Gotta go talk to Cullen. I'm not going to the Undercroft. Going this way. Oh, that was kind of useless. You'd think I'd know how to get around here by now.
What is it?
Nothing.
You've gathered quite the collection. Wonder how many are in the set.
I'm going in the opposite. Okay, we're just going to get up on the battlements. That's just the easy way to do it. Up we go. Yeah, okay. Dropped off research materials. I did at the beginning of the stream. Solus, I just walked by him, I think. Just ignored. No, we're going the opposite direction. In his room, I think, no? Cataloging Skyhold, Elven arrow with inscription. An arrow, Elven, of course, because who else would do this be this fancy with a throwaway? I've talked with traders before, and the squiggly scratching means make you dead or near enough. Well made. Have to be, to keep its shape since whatever ancient sought around it's from. All I know is there are centuries of knocks in the walls that I have to patch. They keep an edge if they don't hit stone. Tell the men to mind their fingers. They got fresh blood on this one. They have to pull that out, and it hit the shingle, so it was still sharp. Yikes. Okay, Cullen's gonna be easier to access from here, I think. No. Yeah, I'm invincible in my home base, so we're set. Cool.
Inquisitor.
I know you can make it through to him via the battlements. I just gotta get there, you know. I was in. I think it was in Solace's room. That's the circular one with the mural, right? Yeah. SE treasure. Then I got lost because I'm good at this game. There you go.
I've been reading the letters found in the quarry. Samson is making red lyrium from people?
I mean, we knew that.
Not in that mine.
I knew Samson had fallen, but this... it's monstrous. We have to put an end to him. Look at these orders from the encampment. That armor must give Samson extraordinary power.
Yeah, something about the
We may
vessel.
not be able to stop him.
Not with that attitude. Then we break the armor
Take away
first.
his armor and the lyrium, and Samson's just another man.
I couldn't say how. Templars are trained not to destroy expensive magical equipment. Perhaps Dagna has some ideas. She crafts the impossible every day.
Wouldn't not destroying them mean you were told what not to do to destroy them? Dagna's in the Undercroft, I think, right? That's our friend. Oh wait, let's talk to Colin and see if there's any more conversation levels.
Was there something you needed?
Nope.
That's all for now.
I'm sure.
Dagna storage. No. I want the opposite, actually. Light wasps. Oops. That's fine.
Mix and match, pick your batch.
Dagna,
okay.
What have you learned of Samson?
He should be dead. I mean, you could make a hat out of red lyrium and kill people, especially the wearer. Samson's armor is genius. To do all this and not go insane, it must be resistant. Or he is insane.
He's changed
or both.
deeply, so. Both is not
comforting me,
comforting.
Dagna. He's dangerous either way.
Oh, fine. I just need time and tools, people, and red lyrium. For tests, you see?
Is that why?
Yeah?
Everything is safe if handled properly. And you don't touch it long, or breathe it. I mentioned
The hat.
Right? No hat. Time
No
and
hat.
Resources, Inquisitor. I'll get what you want. No shoot. Work to do.
Now there's an operation for it, which I can't do at the moment. Okay, cool. Go back to Inquisition. Fast travel to the thing we just fixed. What's this? I didn't want to go back to the keep. Why do I keep getting... Okay. That's why I was looking for the... Oops. We'll have to remember that for the next time we come back to the keep. Ah, yes, there's
Fine
something.
day,
Okay.
is it not?
What's
Any
going on?
news, Baron? Judicale's crossing has been rebuilt, thanks to our combined efforts.
Why are you standing on a chair to talk to me? That's weird.
Flying through the hills.
Ah, yes.
If this is a high dragon ready to spawn, there is reason for concern.
That's fair. Alright.
I shall take my leave.
Whoa. 3 dragons? gonna have a good time. It's dragon hunting time.
Nothing to report, sir.
Good. I bet there's gonna be a big boy once we kill those 3. A big lass. Oh. It's not the last of the dragon hunts though, is it?
Messer.
Messer, madame. No, 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 no. We are hunting dragons. There are dragons this way. We got to hunt them. All 3 of those. All 3 are high dragons. Oh lord.
Let's look around.
I'm doing that, Arthur. What have you got? I'm not the only one who heard. Pools of the Sun. I hear them, I just don't see them, and that's... Oh, no, that's just the train moving around. Where is... What am I trying to... Alright, hold up. Something's not working, so it's got to be below. Yeah. Okay, there we go. More alcohol. Amulet of Death Siphon. Nice. Sifting through rubble. I did not know that was a quest. When did I get that? Alright, buddy. Oh, that's an accessory. I feel like that perfectly encapsulates my build or my class, so I'm like, yeah. Oh, that's a sexy looking elf. Or person. I'm gonna guess elf. Round ears. Hector in his time of dying. Hector is one of the Chantry's anointed. In Andraste's time, he was Lord of Navarra and one of the Prophet's most loyal followers. According to some Orlesian legends, when Mafrath betrayed Andraste and Tevinter captured her at Hector's stronghold in Navarra, Hector leapt to her defense and was shot full of arrows. He survived long enough to see Tevinter soldiers drag Andraste away. In this particular depiction, Hector appears as a young and handsome man, lounging in a position many considered inappropriate to the depicted subject. Some have decried the statue, arguing that Hector seems to be greeting a lover rather than grieving the betrayal of his prophet. From the Highlands of Orlais by Lord Adamar Gardehaut, Royal Historian. That's funny because like a lot of like religious statues did have historically some like mix up with like ecstatic positions, or not just statues actually, a lot of art depicting religious figures usually were like, why does she look like she's orgasming? I'm looking at you, Mary. There's something alive up here. Sounds like a dragon. Hivernal. Or winter-ish. Winter of the winter. Ice dragon, I'm expecting. You stand between me and a landmark.
Let's try not to get eaten, shall we?
It's a girl, actually. All high dragon are female. Let's wreck her. Cassandra and Varric, do me a favor, don't die. Yep. I bet that hurts. How about this? You can fly, but you can't escape the punchiness. Don't shoot me with that. Oh, they're just eating through my potions like that, huh? For free. Solas, use like Dragon Rend or something, no? Why do I keep calling him Solas? Solus. Let's actually aim at her legs. Seems to be better for a long Oh baby. Don't go flying. It's cold! And there she goes. I can and will 1v1 you if I have to. Cassandra's like, I am not healing. Okay, where is she? Below. Uh-oh. See Solus hell healed. Here she comes. Oh yeah, we got a stun. Let's go. Not low health. I love that loop of just take my HP and then smack it hard enough to heal again. There's another dragon, like literally right up there. Yep. Right up there. Oh, Varric, you can't die. You have 9. I died. Oh, thank you, Solus. No, no. Get the heal. Thank you. Don't. Oh my god, that's so annoying. Maker's Breath. That's a whiff. Okay. Oh, that's right. I thought it was Solus. Oh, yay! Revival? Okay, no. Alright, dead squaddies. Up and at him. Oh, Varric died. I'm at full health. I am now officially a problem. I don't know what you think you're doing, but it ain't gonna be good for you. 2,000 damage. One dragon gone. Staff of the Void could be good. Emerald, Masterwork, Battle Master Armor, Sigil of Death, Repeater, Dragon Blood, some Dragon Materials. Oh, heck it. we'll take the whole thing. Andraste's left flap. Oh, jeez. That doesn't even sound like... Nope. It just sounds awful. So this is just like a dragon breeding ground. That's wild. Pools of the Sun. According to our legends, what remains of the sun's heat, left in the earth when Elgarnan threw the sun from the sky and buried it in the abyss, heats the hot springs in the dales. The waters of the spring have healing qualities. We've always treated them as sacred. Then, of course, our legions moved in, scarring them with their garish statuary. But fate is just. Last I heard, dragons had claimed the territory. Let's hope the beasts made a meal of fat nobles who couldn't escape in time. In short, eat the rich. Penned by unknown Dalish elf. If that ain't a mood. There's no other campground to be made here, I think. Oh, hi, I didn't see you there. I'll show you who's got more oomph to their punches, dude. Okay. We did just pick up, I think no, item. We picked up something that I thought could be... What's this? I can't have armor? What the heck? Why is my armor gone? I was fighting that dragon naked. No wonder it hurt. I guess I can actually... I stored some of the equipped stuff. Oops. Well, that was odd. I don't think this will beat Solus's currently. Yeah, barely, but no. Ah, and there's another Ocularium. Up there. I need to find a way to climb all the way up there. And I'm fairly certain there will be a dragon on the way up, so that's going to be exciting. Like I said, I'm fairly certain I can 1v1 them.
I am surprised the dwarves have not made more of them.
The woman who made Bianca would rather that not happen. Wars are bloody enough as it is. A crossbow that fires this far and this quickly, with so little training, every battle would be a match.
Just wait until they make guns.
Indeed. I am surprised, not disappointed.
He's like, it's in good hands, all things considered. We need to find a way in there to get up to the Arclarium. Case in point, that seems to be stairs. You guys. Always there to make a nice view ruined, huh? Leontine Steward. Leontines? The statues decorating the pools of the sun depict Havard, Aegis of the Faith, and disciples of Andraste, bearing the prophet's ashes to safety. However, when Grand Duchess Leontine commissioned the statues for placement around the hot springs, she recommended her steward Bellamy to the sculpture for use as a model. Rumor has it that Steward Bellamy was Leontine's lover, and she wished to see his heroic form wherever she turned. Leontine commissioned at least 100 of the statues. I mean, I don't know how else you're meant to assume that it would...
We're near another artifact.
Like, I didn't need them to tell me those rumors existed to know that those rumors existed, you know what I'm saying? me guess the artifacts up here. Hi. Ooh, you have flashy coloring. Oh, this one's bigger than the last one. Oh. Maybe I'm not doing a good idea by fighting it, but hey. Crap, I missed. You should hit that. Ah. We're fine until they start breathing ice at us. That's kind of what it is. Okay, we got a side dash. That's fine. You didn't like that. I see you're having a bit of an ouchie. Exactly what I wished did not happen, but it's fine. It just means Varric's gonna get knocked down to 1 HP. They seem to all fight the same. She's bleeding from her left foreleg, so that's... That is, it's very contrasted. It's nice. Here we go. Bye, Varric. Oh my god, she barely missed. Okay. Just screaming makes us cold. She looks like a clown. Like in a good way. Oh no, Cassandra. Or we do not want to be under that. Paladin song. Armor! Of course. Leg. Oh, I said get the leg. That was a light attack? Taken off again. Oh baby, she's got armor. Alright. No? Yes, good. Face. Keep trying to get the face. The game is not agreeing with me. Blitz. She's gonna land and probably do her blitz again. Cassandra looks real beat up with the black eye. Oof. Yeah, you guys should learn to dodge. And a full res. Nice. Oh, sweet. As long as we don't die enough that Solus can't keep up with the cooldown on his healing ability. Be able to pick up that looks like I damaged her left leg, or front leg. There we go. I told you. There's health increments after which they do this, because they need to, like, not fight you for straight up, I guess. Don't get hit by that, folks. Oh, good. It hit the wall. Nice. Love that for us. Oh dear. Well, that's not good. I wonder if... See, for some reason Solus just full heals himself. The technique of backing off and firing snowballs at us is solid for damage, but we have a build where like the cooldown allows us to full heal if she does that, which is interesting. Oh, you think you're a Monster Hunter monster now? Dude, you're like the most basic looking dragon type you could see in Monster Hunter, so nah. Sorry. You're really cool for Dragon Age monsters, but you're not. Oh, wormlings! Yeah, sorry. That just means I get upset. So they don't fight exactly the same. My bad, dragonlings. Where'd she go? Oh, she's flying again? How could you? So if I'm understanding this correctly, I'm thinking that by the time we do the last two, it'll be up to 9 out of 10 of the dragons in the game, and then we'll probably go see the researcher and he'll be like, I know where the last one is. That's my guess. That's my guess. That's another summon, isn't it? Yep. Here they come. Nice try, buddy. I'm only surprised he didn't just drop dead from that double hit there. This is the last time you come down here. Oh my god, she keeps slowing down the fight. I'm getting annoyed. Yeah, your butt. It I got your butt leg thing. There, do not. Woo! Yeah, only 2 left. Love that her loot thing has horns, but she does not. Caliban. Prowler armor is light armor, isn't it? Oh, rogue. Okay. It's medium armor for rogues. Which might be something different for our friend. Caliban's a sword, so that's a one-handed weapon. Masterwork Prowler armor. It's definitely better. And we got the Caliban sword for Cassandra. Possibly. Oh yeah, it's better. Gives her kill heal. Let's go. Look how sexy that sword is. There's something about a sword with no, like, crossguard that I like a lot. I leveled up. I actually did level up. Okay. It's two-handed. Oh, actually, give me this, yeah. I love how most of them are on the other side of the bridge, of course. Alright, maybe there's something distance. Maybe we've gone over it too fast. Let's see. Any shiny bits? There we go. I got 10 minutes left.
After the revelations about your seekers.
How do you expect I might feel? Most of my life was dedicated to the Order. I did so much I believed was good in their name.
Now that you know them corrupt, you must determine which parts of yourself to discard and which to keep.
I assume
Yeah, exactly.
you have advice?
I would hardly presume. In our travels, I have been impressed by your honesty and your faith. It is a difficult path, Seeker. walk honorably. You can.
That's mighty praise from Solus. Of course I click off the map. This rift better not just have shade in it, that'd be sad. More shades? Okay. Oh, there we go. That's a fear demon. Well, that has like spider legs because, yeah, of course. Yeah, what's so great about you? Solus. Is the fear demon dead? Yep. Highland Ravager. It doesn't even have a full name. It's just, yep. It's a problem. Pure fire essence. I think we're gonna go back to Skyhold. I know we're really close to a couple more goals, but right now we're running out of time. I don't want to like, ooh, pretty. I'm guessing that's the Highland Ravager. I want to go back to the table, make sure we didn't miss anything. I don't think we actually completed anything. Confessions of a Lyrium Addict. I want to go back to Skyhold, but there's nothing left to do here. I think we already got all the operations going, right? I've got Liliana and Josephine on something. I'm not gonna send Cullen, because he keeps going on them for the rebuilding stuff, and that's got to count towards the total, right?
First enchanter Vivienne wishes to register a complaint about
Let's speak later.
in the dining room. Another time.
Shut up, Vivienne. Go back to your circle if you're really upset about the amenities here, I swear. You are not wanted! There's just an ocularium there. Progress. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Like I said, I don't want to send Cullen. Oh, you saw there was a quest in the Undercroft, though. That'd be nice. Let's go pick that up before we forget about it next time. More companion quests. Which ones are missing? You're right, I didn't do bulls, and I didn't do... Did I do some of bulls? We did some of Dorian's. We did some of bulls. No. We did most of Cassandra's. We did some of Cullen's. We're doing Josephine's a little bit, I think, right? I do want to do them. They're just not exactly directly in the way. I don't go to my equipment there.
I'm not trying to step on your toes, you know.
Yes?
I'll be back later.
Is there actually a quest? There's no quest here.
Ready for anything, Inquisitor?
I'll see you later, Dagna.
Wait.
We are 56 hours into the game. I'm going to call it a day. We won't be back tonight, but we should be back tomorrow. Hope you folks have a good time, good evening, and a good day. Yeah, more Dragon Age tomorrow. We're finally getting close to some of the end of the long side quests, I think, which is a high possibility of us getting close to the end of the game. Don't quote me on that, because I know we got a longer DLC to do. We've got a few areas we're not done with. Whatever, they're not giving me a thing. But yeah, and a bunch of companion quests to do. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I don't want to estimate when we're gonna be done the game. We're no longer on a time limit, but I do still want to focus on Dragon Age over Mega Man for the next bit because we've been at it for a while. You know what I mean? So yeah, I want to do. So we're gonna be doing Dragon Age as much as possible. Due to the SAG-AFTRA strike no longer being being done. They got what they wanted. Tentatively, I think they had the. I didn't see the news whether or not they actually signed the deal, but they said they had a tentative deal last week. So I'm pretty sure that they're going in the right direction or the direction they want. I should say. Yeah. So we don't have to worry about Dragon Age being struck content anymore. In fact, I don't think we have to worry about any strike content, simply due to the fact that the strikes are over. So yeah, Dragon Age. Then we'll do Dragon Age until it's done, and then we'll do Mega Man, and we'll move on with Dragon Quest Builders once we're done with Dragon Age. I've decided that once Mega Man is done, we'll focus on sub-selected playthroughs. None of them have been distinct stinkers in my opinion, which is really good. That means it hasn't affected my motivation to stream. Really, there's only one playthrough that kind of messed that, and that was it was unfortunate because I see what the game was doing, but I couldn't. It was hack and slash. I really struggled with that. Everything else, I'm set. We're good. So yeah, I hope you folks are looking forward to all the sub-selected playthroughs like I am. I keep rambling because I feel like I need to say more stuff. No, we're good. Have a good one, folks. Love you. We'll see each other tomorrow.